welcome to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Lorena and I love to share my recipes with you. And if you've been here before, then hello again. Welcome to the fourth and final week of the Peruvian month where we're celebrating Peru for its Independence Day, which is on the 28th. So today we're going to do a cake that is really yummy. I love it. It's one of my favorite cakes to have. And the best thing about it is that there is no actual cake to make because it's a cake made of sugar cookies with manjar blanco in the center. Manjar blanco, as you know, is a Peruvian version of the dulce de leche, and we've done it tons of times in this channel before. So if you want to see how it's done, then you can go on to see how we did it before. So this is an alfajor cake. We're going to make, like I said, the sugar cookies in the layering, and also we're not using the corn flour alfajor recipe that I used previously to make small ones, but rather just a flour one, which has the ability to stay in shape with a manjar blanco better in the longer term. As always, if you want to see the full recipe, then all you need to do is click in the link in the description box below, and that will take you to the blog where you'll find lots more recipes. Also remember that if you like this video, you can always put thumbs up to it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already. I'm now going to make this alfajor cake, so if you want to see how it's done, then keep on watching this video. To start, then we're going to do the dough. I have here butter that is at room temperature, also salt and sugar, and we're going to whip it up until we see that it's lovely and smooth and just an even texture. Once that has happened, we're going to add the rest of the ingredients, the milk, the baking powder, and also the flour, and we're going to mix it all in until we have a nice and smooth dough. Remember to always stop to scrape down the sides and make sure that everything is getting mixed in properly. Oh, and by the way, I'm only doing half the recipe of the dough because I already have some ready for you guys, so I don't want to be swimming in cookie dough. So now I'm going to divide up my dough. Because I'm only doing half the recipe, we're going to make 2 discs out of this one, and so I'm going to measure the weight. But if you have the full recipe, you want to divide it whatever weight the dough has in 5, and that will be your 5 discs at the end. This dough we're going to stretch on top of some baking paper, and we're going to put it in the fridge overnight. This will allow it to stay in the same shape that we're going to cut it into when it goes into the oven, because if there's something that freaks me out is when I see an alfajor cake and the layers are different size or even different shapes, one a bit more oval, other more round and things like that. So this is the way in which we ensure that they are all the same size. Try to keep it as round as possible, and we're trying to get it to about 2 to 3 millimeters thick. So like I said, these are going to go in the fridge overnight, and I'm going to take out one that I did yesterday that it's really nice and solid. So here I have the one that I made yesterday. As you can see, it's really nice and solid, and we're going to cut it using whatever you have at your home. Anything that's round that is as big as possible so that you don't get as many trimmings. With the trimmings you can make small alfajores anyway, but remember that they do need to rest stretched out in the fridge before you cut them. So we're going to cut it to size, then we're going to make holes in them. You can use a fork, and then we're going to take it to a preheated oven at 180 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes, or until you see that it's lovely and golden. Okay, so now we're going to assemble our cake. I have here the 5 layers of the alfajor, and you want them to cool down completely before you fill them, as well as the manjar blanco. You want it to be at room temperature as well. So we're going to make all the layers with the manjar blanco and the cookies, and then finish it off with icing sugar. You don't want to fill it all the way to the edges, especially on the bottom layers, because when you put more weight on top, it tends to spread out a bit, so just be mindful of that. A very common mistake that some people make is to put the layer on top and then put the manjar blanco on top while it's there, but that's a mistake because even if you want it or not, they're not as flat as you wish, and so when you're spreading it out, you're at the risk of it breaking. So it's better to put the manjar blanco on here and then put it on to the cake. That was my alfajor cake recipe. I really hope you liked it. If you did like it, don't forget to put a thumbs up to this video. It makes me really happy. Please, if you make this recipe or any other recipe from the blog at home, please send me a picture or tag me on them because I really love to see what you cook. Also, if there's anything savory or sweet that you would like me to teach you how to make, you can leave a comment below. I'm posting recipes every Thursday and Sunday, so if you don't want to miss any of them, then I recommend that you subscribe to my channel. It's free and only one click away. You can also follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook as Cravings Journal. Thank you so much for watching this video and see you next time.